plunge into chaos as Gav navigates a mind-bending tempest, while the chicken rock's rebellious rise takes to the skies. Witness the drama as Red Hair Pauline teeters on the brink of cultural banishment. Toss refunds and Wi-Fi aside, embrace life's turbulence with only tray tables by your side. This sky-high journey guarantees pandemonium you'll never forget.
One evening, Gav was fast asleep in his cozy Lego bedroom. Suddenly, his dream began. He saw Pauline, her vibrant red hair shimmering. Then, to his shock, she sprouted feathers and began to transform into a clucking chicken. It was truly bizarre. Gav bolted upright in his Lego bed, heart pounding from the dream. The bizarre image of Pauline as a chicken was still vivid. He blinked, a laugh escaping. A chicken!
Imagine the ground beneath you, alive with whispers of ancient dreams and stories. In episode 3, Punch That Canned Airlines, we journey deeper into the soul of a timeless bond, navigating the vibrant tapestry of culture and tradition that unites us all. As we explore these hallowed lands, each story reveals the wisdom of the past and the promise of tomorrow. This isn't just a welcome, it's an invitation to become part of something greater. In the heart of Aldero, things take a fascinating twist as Gav. Cue the smoke machine. Drop the synth beat. This fella's sweating like he's been got out by Auntie at a land council meeting. He thought it was just a nap. But this is Dreamtime Vice. Neon lights, coconut mist, chicken rock and sunnies, suit breast like ceremony iron. And over there, Pauline, twirling eucalyptus like she's leading a yoga retreat for ghosts. This fella's in deep, in a place between dreaming and poor decisions, where bin chickens moonlight as security guards, and your spirit guide gives you nothing but side-eye and sass. He came looking for peace, but he brought coleslaw and ego. Now the ancestors are circling, like they're late to a clapstick battle. This ain't a holiday. This is consequence airspace. Episode 3, Dreamtime Vice. And this fella, he's not flying the plane. He's strapped to the wing with no sunscreen and no glue.
Here's Gav inside that dream, suddenly aware he's dreaming and panicking just enough to ask the narrator what the hell is going on. Think fourth wall break meets cultural confusion, with Chicken Rock giving side-eye, Pauline red hair trying to do yoga. Gav's dream, script, ask the narrator, int. Smoky kava hut, surreal dream state. Kava bowls glow. Chicken Rock chants softly. Pauline is doing a weird incense dance. Gav stares into the middle distance, sweaty, confused. Gav, mumbling. Why is Pauline here in a sarong? Why is the bin chicken glowing? Am I spiritually concussed? He turns slowly toward the fourth wall, stares right at us. Gav, calling out, "Oi, narrator, you there? Hello? Why am I in a dream with her and him and this much root juice?" Narrator, fed up auntie tone from above. "Because you drank kava like it was Powerade. Because you still haven't returned to your library book on Dreamtime Protocol. And because the ancestors said you needed humbling." Gav, nervous, but why Pauline? Narrator, because fear comes in many forms, Gavin. Chicken Rock slowly turns, makes direct eye contact. Chicken Rock, this is your spirit's penalty round. Pauline, twirling, does the ceremony come with the gluten-free options? Narrator, sighing. Spirit, end the vision. He's learned enough for one sleep. Gav jolts awake on the plane, clutching a banana leaf. Flight attendant is confused. Chicken Rock is still beside him. Gav, whispering, "I'm never drinking kava with strangers again." Gav waking up mid-flight and thinking the plane is actually inside the dreaming. Pauline red hair haunting the in-flight magazine is a recurring spiritual test. Foul fire palm tree.
In the heart of Aotearoa, things take a fascinating twist as Kev dives too deep into the Kava abyss. With Kev and the chief struggling to hold everything together. Kev is sprawled against an intricately carved column, eyes glazed and swimming in a mix of ancient regrets and Kava. Kev captures the chaos for Instagram Live, multitasking by also searching Centrelink Kava Clash. Kev, how you holding up, bro? Kev, hearing my auntie's echo, and that carving just insisted I hydrate. Chief steps in, balancing a platter of kumara and endless patience. Chief, Kava isn't a jugfest, mate. This isn't a backyard pundy session. Kev, I swear he thought it was a tropical shake, Chief. Slow-mo zoom on Gav. Bin chicken vision. Gav blinks like he's processing a profound revelation. Tapping a carved bowl like it's a familiar tune. Chief sighs to camera. We gave him sacred brew. Now he's lost in Maui's streaming adventures. Gav reluctantly sips kava off at him, scrunching his nose. Gav smells like Uncle's old sock and wisdom. Chief, then you're on the right path. Gav, gulping, just glimpsed my past mistakes and future queries. Narrator, auntie voice, teasing. Thus began the ritual. One embraced the cosmos. One clutched his phone. The chief discovered untapped reserves of patience he never knew existed. Gav mistakenly believes the Porphyry is a talent showcase and dreams of red hair Pauline Hanson at Chicken Rock as she materializes in the steam of the Hangi fire.
You good, cuz? You ready for your tropical redemption arc?
I think the bin chicken gave me a quest.
After accidentally absorbing 400 years of spirit in one night, Gav was now being sent across the ocean to the Cook Islands for healing, or possibly exile.
If the cabin loses pressure, don't panic. Just breathe through your spirit name and sit the hell down. No ego in the overhead, thank you.
Touchdown in the Cook Islands, where the warmth is in the air and mystery on the ground. Shells echo, uncles pause, an electric silence with a gaze from the future. Uncle speaks. Pauline's red hair barely holds its ground against against the breeze. Gav, all clumsy grace, nods too low into a frangipani and laughs, his mind in a New Zealand memory. Chicken Rock stands stoic, warriors unblinked. Andy's caution, wait. Ancient drums pulse, the atmosphere, timeless, untroubled, ever observant, prepared for the hongi and a traditional brew. Yes, bush beer. Gav shouts, bush beer ceremony. The chief declares, here's our secret, the homemade beer of hidden Tumanas gatherings, savored from coconut shells in jungle sanctuaries. Fusion of spirits, a taste of the sacred and unseen. Red Hair Pauline at a Cook Islands party, gripping a floral lei like a lifeline while locals groove to the beat. Handing her a cold beer. Enter bubbly uncle with a Steinlager. Welcome, sis. Have a beer. You're one of us tonight. Pauline's response. The legendary. Please explain. Silence. Forks drop. Children stare. The universe side eyes. Cav snickers to Gav. Did she just please explain a beer? Gav nods. Spiritually allergic to good times. Uncle, unfazed, explains. It's a beer. You open it. You drink it. Chicken Rock, the feathered side-eye champion, screeches judgment as Pauline sips awkwardly. In search of another, she turns to Chicken Rock, who ruffles feathers with a definitive, nah, Pauline Hansen, asking the wrong questions, on the wrong island, with the most judgmental bird in town. Again,
Scene where Pauline Hansen is offered a beer as part of a casual Cook Islands welcome, but in classic Pauline style. She completely misunderstands it and blurts out her infamous "please explain," while everyone around her side-eyes in stereo. Dreamtime, Vice, Episode 3, The Beer Welcome. Scene, Cook Islands, Mare Gathering, XT, Cook Islands, Mare. Night, the welcome ceremony has shifted into party mode. Drums pound, kids are dancing, and uncles are cracking open cold beers from a chili bin. Gav and Cav are laughing near the hangy, plates full of taro and pork. Pauline Hansen is nervously clutching a floral lei like it's a hostage situation. A big Cook Island uncle, tattoos like stories across his chest, approaches Pauline with a wide grin and holds out a frosty Steinlager. Uncle, welcome sis, have a beer. It's our way of saying you're one of us tonight. Pauline freezes, staring at the beer like it's a secret cultural test. Pauline, confused, whispering, please explain. The crowd stops for a beat. Someone drops a fork. A small child stares at her in disbelief. Gav mutters to Gav, bro, did she just please explain a beer? Gav, yep. She's spiritually allergic to good times. Uncle tilts his head. Uncle, serious. Explain. It's a beer. You open it. You drink it. That's it. Chicken Rock, perched on the chili bin, shakes his head and squawks. The sound is judgmental and loud. Narrator, VO. She asked the wrong question. On the wrong island. With the wrong bird watching. Again.